Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about peer review component in Pega. So let's get started into the topic. As we work with the different teams as a lead or as a module lead, we have a responsibility of doing peer review code or for good quality of the code without any defects. It is mandatory to review our code of our peer developers of our team, and we should make sure that guardrail score should be in a good shape, and we should not be introducing new defects in our Pega environment. So for that, Pega has come up with a component called as branches, where we do parallel development and everything. So a branch we can add here, as I have discussed in one of the video, and in the branches a developer can do any number of changes in rules. So when they do many rules, it's a responsibility of a lead to make sure that the code is good and all the best practices are followed, and after that a developer should be able to review the code. So suppose in this branch there is only one rule, so a developer can just see this branch quality by clicking here. And if you see in the branch quality, there will be a tab like whether test case rules are created or how this particular branch health wise is looking. Okay, now as a lead, I have to take responsibility to review the code. I can't address each and every rule in a notepad or in a text file, and I can't tell the developer like this rule I have a problem and this rule I have a problem. So again, we should be wasting our time and efforts in sitting and reviewing the code and give feedback for each and every rule in a call. That Pega has come up with a component called as PeerReview component. This is PeerReview component. Through this URL you can access that. So this if you scroll down, you can see what are the available versions and which is compatible of your present Pega version that you are using. So as I'm using 8.6, I have just clicked on download latest version. So once I got that, I got a zip file. In that zip file there are some jar. This is the jar name, Pega peer review jar. Through our dev studio, I can go for configure, application, distribution, import. So once I click on this and I have choosing the file, so here this is our peer review component. You can see once I have uploaded this, I click next. I have just waited for the component to be imported. There are around 3000 rules and these are the dynamic system settings. Once I got that, I went to the application rule and I've added this component to my application. Before importing this, when you click on app, you can see only these two, classes and branches. Now after importing this component, I can see three tabs like classes, branches, review. Now if I click on app, see this is branches, this is review. Now if I see, there are no review items found. So what I did is, I opened this branch. I'm locking this first. Now as a developer, I have to lock the branch. Then I have to click on create review here under the branch. Now I'm giving some comments over here, and by which time this particular branch should be reviewed. I would be giving some tentative date. This date should be greater than the current date. If you try to give the older date, it would be throwing an error. So I'm giving current date. Now I have to select which user in your application has to review the code. If you give here, I have selected Zmart code review. Now I'm creating a review task. As we have seen here, there are no review tasks over here. I'm just again going here and I'm doing a refresh. I can see a peer review that has been created, and see this is a to do thing and it is having an activity and it is in review stage. Okay, now I have logged in as Zmart reviewer I would be jumping here. This is a Zmart reviewer login. You can check that. See Zmart code review. Now under your home, if you scroll down, you can see here branch review task, and see here this is a branch that has been assigned to me, and here I have to take the action of review. I'm clicking review, and see now I'm going to activity. I'm opening this activity, and if you see here, if you click this, to do is like this is the rule that we need to perform some changes on it, and then we have ask, fix, done. So here first I want to check what it is. So there is no test case rule created. Now I will click this and click on ask. I am telling like create test case rule. I am posting here. Now after that comment, I click on this particular button, you can see, right? Then I'm asking like, okay, I have reviewed this and I have given my comments, and I'm clicking yes. Now if you can see, it went to fix stage. Now I'm going back to Zmart developer and I'm refreshing the browser. It's like re-login. Under home, if I scroll down, see this branch is assigned to this developer, and action is fixed. Now I click on this and I have to open the activity, and like it is representing that some comments has been added. Now I'm clicking on review and I can see this. I'm giving comment like will address in next release. I'm giving post. I'm clicking on post. Once I have given this, again I'm clicking on this and I'm telling to the reviewer that I have given the fix. If I click yes, again it is going back to review stage. Now I'm going back to this reviewer login and I'm again refreshing the app explorer, closing this. I'm refreshing this and this as well. Again I have some review. Once I open this, this is the activity. I have again click on this review and I can see the comment from the developer like will address in next list. Now I'm posting like uh, accepted, please do repeat same, posting it. Now I would be clicking on done. See, it has been changed to done and this is review. Now I'm clicking on this, yes. Now you can see it moved to done because there are no other rules that needs to be reviewed, and there are no rules that is under fixed status. Now I'm just refreshing it, so it is done. Now I'm going back to the developer login. Under home I'm doing a refresh. You can see the color is changed, that it is ready to merge and the action is done. Now I can go here, see the branch, and I can go for a merge, proceed. So once merge is completed, I'm just closing this and again I'm going here and clicking refresh app explorer. Now if I go for select, I cannot see any review items over here because that particular review item is closed. So in this way you can import Pega peer review component and you can assign it to the respective leads, and you can review code of your peer developers, and you can make sure of maintaining good code quality and following all the Pega guardrails, and you can protect your guardrail score of your application. And if you scroll down, you can click on refresh. See, there are no tasks assigned. There is just one branch that we have done so far, and these are different things like unassigned and all open reviews. So you can create some branches, and if the review tasks are created but it is not assigned, you can see here and you can pick those particular branches, and if there are any open branches, you can pick it from here. Hope you have understood this Pega peer review component. Thanks for watching. Happy learning. Please watch, subscribe, and share to your colleagues.